Yo, yo, yo. I'm back. See what's going on with this game real quick. We're gonna continue this game where we left off. Not gonna do too much.
All right, scallywags. Now we gotta heave ho! Flanagan, me hook. It's not in your cabin, Captain Roberts. Blame me, Flanagan. I can't board that ship without me hook. I think it's back on Skull Island, Captain. You better bring it to me soon, unless you want to end up as shark bait.
Ed, Bud, come to my office, please.
Okay, Dad. Flanagan, get all hands on deck. Aye, Captain. Governor Miller requires me present at the forecastle to discuss highly important matters. Arr, I've got enough Spanish dollars to buy me own island. One-of-a-kind article crafted by Richard Longfinger Evans, the best hatter on Skull Island. Wait a second, was me hook in me pack when I visited the hat shop? I tore it from Admiral Lawrence Mitts after sinking His Gracious Majesty's ship. Skull Island market looks quiet this time of. Just what I thought. There's that hornswoggler Longfinger Evans. If I keep piling up treasures, relics, and talismans, I'll have to start sleeping on deck. Step aside, me hardy Flanagan. We're approaching the jeer at the end of the world. Flanagan, take the helm. Or must I take care of everything?
Alright, let's see what else we can see before he goes.
Strikes fear into the hearts of our enemies, but sometimes it's better to strike them with surprise. Aha! Once those buffoons finally realize what's going on, it will be too late.
Well, I just saw a TikTok live of somebody calling the PlayStation Network customer service. Yeah, I heard PlayStation servers are down right now. I know y'all burnt as fuck. I mean, I'm burnt too, but
Now is a good time to wet me whistle. I'm as thirsty as...
Ed, are you there? You coming up?
Yes, Dad. Juicy blue, juicy blue. Juicy blue, juicy blue. Oh man, there's no more. Though I'd even drink it warm.
see if there's anything else I could get from here.
I've got loose ends to tie up before taking care of business with the governor. Though I'm not sure I should keep him waiting. This is where it all started. Before I played a kid's game, spies and stuff. Well, better late than never.
Oh shit. I guess Nico Harrison has been getting death threats and shit. The Mavs person, the one that traded Luca.
Aunt Claire made me promise to call her.
I'm crying. Somebody put a casket in
She says
front
I
of
pester her
like their
with calls,
organization,
but
John.
she cracks up, so... I've got crew members stationed all over the Caribbean to gather intelligence on my enemies. What good tidings bring ye, pirate spy Yanez de Gomera? Your enemies fear ya, and peace reigns supreme, Capitan Robertos.
Okay, Aguala King. It's like they know.
I've barely used it since I quit international espionage. Maybe another day.
Was that you?
My tummy. I'm kinda hungry.
Well, get that last piece in there so we can go eat.
I can't find it.
Here's a really good clue. It's the only one left.
No, Dad. Look, there aren't any more.
But it's the piece with the helm on it. The ship can't sail without it.
Well, that's today.
Dad, it can't sail. It's a puzzle.
What, the
Plus,
sons and who?
your stomach stopped growling. You sure you didn't eat it?
Dad, it's a puzzle. You can't eat
that
it.
was
Daddy,
wide open, though.
toss the
That
hamburgers.
nigga came blocked him
Get
mad
in
late.
already.
Mom, no.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't not do this?
Ah! Mom, run! Tickle fight!
Oh, so he got you the bet. Oh, that's tough. Ooh. I don't know if I should bet on the Eagles and Chiefs game, right? It's the Chiefs they're going against. I haven't used the app in a minute though, so. Cause I'm like, damn, if I bet for the Eagles. I know, right?
Mom is always getting on my case for leaving my stuff lying around. But lately she leaves her stuff around
Oh,
too.
hell nah. Yeah, I got you. I'll let you know. I just have to charge the other phone to download the app cause from the
Dad
other
doesn't
phone
like
it sends the
constantly
code or
moving
whatever the
from
fuck.
one house to the other. But when his book gets published, he'll leave
And I'm
his
like,
job
damn,
in San
if the Eagles been
Francisco
winning, I
and
think
will
they're
stay
probably
here
gonna get
for
it
good.
this year too. Like, I could bet on both. Fuck it.
Being a grown-up is cool because you can drive motorcycles. But it's also not cool because you spend half the day shaving and things like that. When I grow up, I only want to be a grown-up for the things I like.
Yo, I want to see that show so bad, bro. That shit look crazy. Alright, let's see what else I could do.
I miss them. And I'm sure Mom misses them too. This winter we ran out of firewood and brought the heater inside. It was fun. Well, not really.
Nothing else I could get. Is there shit I gotta do outside?
I used it to contact international spies and crack their codes. Then I got older and became a pirate.
Alright, let's go up.
bud. Come in. Buddy! You knocked so softly that I barely even heard you. Come and say hi the way we do. Remember the Pirate Brotherhood secret handshake? There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood.
Damn.
All right, that was just a warm-up. Now let's try it again, one more time. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood.
Bro, how the fuck am I getting that wrong?
Okay, the third time is the charm, my man. There is no lost cause. As long as there's one remaining madman who fights for it. The Pirate Brotherhood.
There you go.
Will
Jesus.
be victorious. Yes. You know what? We'll get there.
I promise it's not me.
Give it time.
I promise.
Open the window for me, will ya? Secret handshakes are like everything else. The more you practice, the better you get. Anyway, do you have something you want to tell me?
I was busy playing, but I came as fast as I could.
You sure did. I think you even broke some kind of record. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. How's your morning? More productive than mine, I hope.
Well, not good, because I can't find the hook you gave me.
Darn. That hook is so cool.
Why does he talk
If I
like that?
finish this never-ending chapter, we can both go out and look for it this afternoon. What do you say?
Okay.
By the way, do you...
When you finish the novel, can we go on a trip?
Yes, start thinking about where you want to go. And now, what would you say if... Is Mom back from the store?
Mm-mm.
Nice. What do you say you go to the garage and bring me a... You know what? Oh, and the most important thing is that nobody can ever know.
Nobody?
Nobody. It's our secret.
A secret pirate brotherhood pact?
Exactly, a secret pirate brotherhood pact.
Signed in blood.
Signed in...
Signed in blood.
ink. Wait,
Ink?
you'll see. Ink. Okay, so what could the symbol of the pirate brotherhood be?
Mmm.
The Thousand Sucker Kraken.
Excellent choice. Let's do it.
It's awesome.
Secret pact?
Secret pact.
All right then, hurry up. You know your mission.
Alright. Oh, he said in the garage. Hold up. Still nothing?
Captain, the thing we are looking for, I'm not clear on part of it.
Explain yourself, Flanagan.
Could you describe it to me?
Well, I don't know. A little like this?
Oh, of course, Captain, but... Why exactly is it a secret mission?
The reason, Flanagan, is also a secret.
Oh, it's so much clearer to me now, but... What exactly are we looking for?
We're looking for I know what, Flanagan.
Oh, now I understand, though. I know it's here in the garage, but where exactly?
That is the question, Flanagan. The governor is constantly changing its location.
Oh, I totally see why.
Enough questions, Flanagan. Start looking.
Well, it's not here.
Dang it, not here either. was an accident. Yes. The secret must be kept. You're not fooling me, little bird. Mom! Where?
Eddie? What are you doing? You know I don't like you playing in here. It's dangerous. Eddie?
I was looking for the hook Dad gave me because...
The hook?
Yeah, the hook.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to know. Do as you please.
Mom.
Well, just finish what you're doing and come to the kitchen when you're done and help me with the groceries, okay?
Captain Roberts, in a desperate attempt to keep his word for the governor, had made enemies of Captain Morgan. A valuable ally, I must get her back, he said to himself. But first I have a mission to complete, and Morgan can't find out.
Ed, dude, are you crazy? Why did you climb up if you've already fallen once? Are you okay?
I just wanted to keep our secrets safe.
Buddy, it's not that. It's just that it's dangerous. You have to be careful.
I was very careful, Dad.
Ed, you could have... Wait. Did I hear the car? Is she back? Did she... Hey, did you talk to her? And did you tell her? Does she know?
I didn't say a word. The Pirate Brotherhood is safe.
Good. That's good. Maybe you should go see
Oh,
her.
yeah. I was supposed to help her with the groceries.
Come to think of it, I've never seen you climb. Will you show me how you climb down? Maybe I can use it for my novel.
Nah, that Montoya scene is crazy.
Hey, are you hungry?
Thirsty. But I was so busy.
Drink then.
Did you bring any juicy?
But water first. That stuff just makes you thirstier.
No fair. Ah. Did you see that? I drank a glass this big in one gulp.
That's my boy.
What are we gonna eat?
Well, unless your dad cooked something and hid it so he could surprise us later. Roasted veggies.
Veggies. Awesome.
Too late. I saw that look on your face.
Okay.
Can you put the rest of this stuff away while I start getting things ready?
Okay.
All right. Let's see if you remember where everything goes.
Where the fuck I put this soup at? Uh-oh. Okay, so I can't get the smoke or something?
Mom, I put everything away. Can I go play now?
I'd say that was faster than ever. Wait. Are you sure there's nothing left in the bag? If I were you, I'd check again.
All signs point to a bottle of juicy. Red, my fave. Thanks, Mom. Mom?
Eddie.
I love you, Mom.
And I love you, honey. Oh.
Mom, you're bleeding. That's why you were crying.
Oh, sorry. I got some on your drawing.
Signed in blood. Should I go tell...
It's nothing, sweetie. I'll fix it up in a jiffy. Just finish putting the things away, please, buddy, okay?
So brave. I should give this to Mom. I wonder which bathroom she went to. Mom?
So,
What?
what happened next?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
Ed, there are some things I still don't quite understand. It's common for kids to have an imaginary friend, but you had a whole world Captain Roberts, Flanagan, the Hatter, the Hundred-Sucker Kraken, the...
1,000-sucker. I guess it's a writer's thing.
Yes, don't get me wrong. I don't see any problem with the world itself, just with certain details.
Okay.
Would you say you were a little obsessed with pirates?
Not as much as you are with psychoanalyzing me. I was just a kid.
Do you tend to obsess over things?
Maybe you're the one who's obsessed, asking the same question over and over again.
Why didn't your father want your mother to find out about the Frangles?
You've misunderstood. My father always hid treasures around the house for me. Little presents or just some candy. It was a game.
I see. What happened to your mother? Why was she crying?
She cut herself.
When was the last time you cried because of a little cut?
Maybe it wasn't a small cut. I don't remember much.
One last...
I was under the distinct impression that psychologists just listened.
And I was under the impression that patients go to therapy to heal.
Maybe wanting to heal isn't the problem. Maybe the patient isn't either. Ah, come on. Don't you ever get tired of being ridiculous? It's not going to work this time either.
Please. Earlier, I sat down at the edge of the pond. There's something about it that... I don't know. Lingers? It's as if I were there right now. The water moved slowly. I liked the sound. The air was humid, sweet. The cool breeze whistled between my fingers. You could barely hear the birds in the distance. It smelled like sap, like bark, like earth. I imagined myself 8 years old.
Hope
sitting,
everybody's having a good
smelling,
Saturday morning. I'm guessing
feeling,
it's already
seeing.
past midnight.
And I imagine you, 8 years old. I see you. You've climbed up into the treehouse. You're playing. What are you playing?
Ready to board.
Flanagan, me Hook.
It's not in your cabin, Captain Roberts.
You better bring it to me soon, unless you want to end up as shark.
Damn it, Eddie! Are you deaf? Come to my office, now!
Okay, Dad. Flanagan, get all hands on deck.
Aye, Captain.
Governor Miller requires me presence at the forecastle to discuss highly important matters.
Where did you get all of this?
They're treasures. They're all over the place. They're not actually treasures, but I make it look like it. The trick is half closing your eyes.
Why the name?
It's from a movie, The Dreaded Captain Roberts.
Mm-hmm. Do you like being scary?
Only when I'm a pirate.
Why is Flanagan so ugly and hunchbacked?
Maybe because he's a little dumb?
Mm-hmm. Are ugly people dumb?
He's kind of like a monster, but cute and fun.
Who gave you all of that?
My dad bought me a ton of pirate toys.
Look closely. Are you sure that toy was bought in a store?
Maybe I found it somewhere, like my treasures. Before, he would give me presents, lots.
Why did he stop?
He's busy.
Who built it?
Dad.
How long ago was that?
I was little. I was 6.
And now you're 8, right? Why did he yell at you like that?
Sometimes he gets a little upset.
What makes him upset?
The yearning.
Dad?
What? Jeez. What have I told you about coming in here while I'm working?
I made you lose focus, and artists
What do you
need
say?
to concentrate.
You go to the garage and bring me a... You know what. Oh, and most importantly, your mom can't find out.
Probably on
A
drugs or
secret
something.
Pirate Brotherhood pact?
Sure, but she can't find out. Come on, you're taking forever.
You told me about a pirate handshake where you bumped fists. Did that actually happen, or did you make it up?
It might have happened another day, before, when everything was peachy.
Ed, your father, has he ever hit you?
No. But he will.
When, Ed? When will he hit you?
I don't know yet.
And your mom, has he ever hit her?
I don't know.
What is your dad writing?
A bestseller.
Will it? Sell, I mean.
He'll never finish it.
How much does your dad smoke?
I don't know, but he doesn't want to.
Who makes him?
The yearning.
Mm-hmm. Is that what he says? So your father hides treasure around the house as a kind of game for you. Do you remember other treasures, aside from the Frangles?
Not right now.
So you and your dad made up the Pirate Brotherhood? Or was there anyone else?
No, just me.
And your dad?
I don't know.
No, it's here in the garage, but where exactly?
That is the question, Flagon. The governor is constantly changing its location.
Of course, Captain, but...
Enough questions, Flagon. Start looking.
They look pretty dangerous for a kid.
Mom doesn't let me go in there.
But your dad asked you to go in. Your dad said he would fix it.
I'll never ride my bike again.
Ed, are you okay? Ed, what are you feeling?
I feel... I feel... I feel...
Okay, it's all right.
I get off at 2 again.
Are you out of your mind? Sit down there.
Oh, I don't remember this part of it. Oh, it's because he's blocking it out of his mind.
Read this.
The next step in the long process of Joe human self-destruction involved an internal rebellion. His nervous system out of revenge for being mistreated by Joe.
It's all a bunch of crap, Ed. I'll never make it. I'm worthless. You understand? Fucking worthless. I'm worthless. You're worthless. Waste. No matter how how hard you try, okay? You're trapped. Remember that. One day it'll come. It'll never go away. Understand? Remember.
Dad, I have to. Mom is in the kitchen.
Do you like basketball?
Ed, I'm sorry. Who are you talking to?
To you. I love it.
So do I.
I knew it.
Really? Why is that?
Well, because it's awesome.
Oh, sure.
So are you. Who's your favorite player for the Lakers?
Definitely Magic Johnson.
Yeah, right. Too obvious. Has to be from this season. Nick Van Exel is my favorite. Nick the Quick. It's not Magic Johnson, of course. But looking at this season,
Yeah, the Lakers aren't what they used to be.
it's a shame. Really a shame.
They should have had Kobe, but I guess that was like way before Kobe was even playing.
You fell, right? How long ago?
Eddie!
I got really hurt, and Mom got really scared. Dad, too. It was epic.
So after falling from the ivy, you didn't get vertigo?
What is that?
Fear of heights.
For Captain Roberts, fear is what's found on the faces of his enemies.
Is it a normal thing for your dad to get really sad all of a sudden? Or angry? Or happy?
It wasn't before.
Ed, do you drink?
So much. Today I drank a huge glass of water in one gulp.
That's good. It's important to drink water.
Mom, I put everything away. Can I go play now?
Wait. Are you sure there's nothing left in the bag? If I were you, I'd check again.
All signs point to a bottle of...
Give me a break. Oh,
Mom, you're bleeding. That's why you were crying.
oh, sorry, I got some on your drawing.
Does it hurt?
Don't come in! Ow! 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 Ed! Eddie!
Damn, she's a stupid hoe. Why'd she do that to me?
All right. So, you believe me yet, or are you gonna keep at it?
I had to give it a try. Say hello to Joe Human in your sleep for me.
Joe who?
You told me about it. Don't you remember? It's just what I thought. Ed is unconsciously repressing some of his memories or distorting them. But did he block things out himself or with the help of someone else? Yes, Claire was avoidant when I asked her about Ed's past. What if she played a part in that repression by being elusive, keeping quiet, pretending certain things never happened? What if Ed, aside from fulfilling his father's dream of becoming a writer, followed in his footsteps in other ways? What if, by driving himself off a bridge, Ed was trying to copy his father? Yes, it would make sense, unfortunately. What about his mother? How does one deal with a situation like that? As far as I know, Ed doesn't have any siblings. I wouldn't be surprised if Maddie had decided not to have the child. Too many questions. I hope Robert has some answers.
Mrs. Lomas, is there anything I can get you?
You don't do dinners by any chance, do you?
No, but there is a wonderful restaurant in Santa Anita, about 5 miles from here.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll order in. It's been a long day.
Oh, good luck with that. They don't usually deliver here. I could make you something, if you'd like. Just this one time. I can add it to your bill. Would you like anything in particular?
Anything you have is fine. I'm not picky.
Just give me a few minutes and I'll bring you something, okay?
Hey, sweetie. You must be exhausted. Did you find a motel? You should have let me do it for you.
Exhausted is an understatement.
Okay. Well, just stop me when you're falling asleep. So, tell me, how is Ed?
You know I can't.
But I'm paying for it.
That's not going to work.
No, yeah, of course. I know. But he'll be all right, right?
It's still too soon to tell, but it's not going to be easy.
Hey, dish the dirt. So, what do you think of his Aunt Claire?
Have you known her for long?
Just over the phone these last few days, but hey, don't change the subject.
I don't know. I think she's hiding something.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, I have some bad news.
She's not hiding anything?
She called me a little while ago. On the one hand, she says you're very professional, and she likes how punctual and responsible you are.
Oh, and the bad news?
She's thinking about moving things out of Ed's room so you can bring in the equipment.
Does she think I'm going to use brain scanners?
No, I don't think so. No, physical therapy equipment, walkers and stuff. I don't think she realizes you're a psychiatrist or psychologist. What is it? I always forget.
Both.
Really? Well, the lady has a whole different picture.
I still don't understand why that's a bad thing. Hold on. Ed hates psychiatrists. I'm sure Claire does too.
No, yeah, for sure. When they find out.
Ed already knows and seems okay with it. As for her, time will tell. Give me a second. I need to think.
Yeah, sure. Take your time, sweetie. I'm in no hurry. Although I did order some dinner, and it should be here any minute now.
What do you know about Ed's first Vertigo episode?
Not much, really. He was 8 or 9. He was in bed for several weeks.
Do you know what triggered it?
His father. He, committed suicide.
I figured. How?
He jumped from a bridge.
And you didn't think to tell me this before?
Well, no. It just slipped my mind.
Ed is following in his father's footsteps. And his mother?
I think she died in a car accident.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How did you meet Ed?
Through a mutual friend, one of his college professors. She gave me his manuscript. I loved it, and we met up. The novel was a diamond in the rough, but it needed a lot of editing. Lucky for him, he was talking to the best editor in Los Angeles. It was a few months' worth of work. He would come over, we'd read, talk, drink.
You and Ed, were you pretty close?
Yeah, kind of. He became a good friend of mine until Vera...
Robert?
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yesterday... No. The day before yesterday was the anniversary of Veronica's death. I completely forgot about it. It's been 8 years, and that's never happened to me before.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, yeah, it's fine. It's just weird. It's like I remember. You said this would happen, didn't you? In our last session.
Possibly.
Oh, dinner's here. I'll be right back. Ah, takeout. A bachelor's best friend. Hey, how's Lou?
I need time.
Oh my, a visit this late, Doctor?
Oh, come on. I eat too.
Yeah, right. Of course. I'll leave you to it, sweetie.
Bon appétit.
Talk soon, yeah? Bon appetit.
Mrs. Lomas, your dinner's gonna get cold.
All right, kid. Let's go.
You should have told me first.
Adam. I wanted to tell you as soon as I saw you. It didn't seem right to tell you on the walkie-talkie.
I should have heard it from you, not by accident.
Calm the fuck down, you four-eyed motherfucker.
Kid.
We have to find my aunt.
We'll find your aunt and the son of a bitch that killed your uncle.
She's alive, right?
I hope so. Harley is getting ready for the biggest search party you've ever seen, Adam. We've already got over 100 volunteers coming. We'll find her. All right? Let's go.
Sure you don't want me to go down there?
I've done this before. Just pay attention. Give me more or less slack when I tell you to, okay?
You think there's a connection, don't you? Between my uncle and Ed Miller.
According to the forensics, your uncle died...
Was murdered.
a little over a week ago. That same day, or maybe the following, he was going to go fishing with Miller. We are talking pretty much the same day that Miller's car went over that cliff. And then Jackass says he was riding with a girl and a baby that no one's ever heard of.
But firemen went down and didn't find anything.
We don't put out fires, and they don't find things. All right, go for it. I'm on the ground. I'm on clipping, all right?
Roger that, boss. I skipped the monthly dinner, Nick. No reason. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. Just didn't, you know. I just stayed home, watched some stupid show with Marcello. Maybe if I had gone.
None of what happened is your fault. The real culprit is out there, and we're going to find him. Okay?
Sure we will.
I get why you feel that way. And I have no idea how one gets rid of that feeling. However much time goes by. All I know is that it's pointless. It's like a busted pipe. The more you force it.
Nick, are you getting poetic on me now?
If that doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will.
Asshole. Nick, you there? Just what I said in the car. I'm sorry.
Adam. Are you getting poetic with me?
You asshole.
Adam, tell Harley to call forensics. We've got work for them.
No!
It's too early, John. I don't...
Do you even listen to me when I talk? Oh,
Next week.
here we go again.
Next week.
There's no traffic now. You know how it gets? If we don't leave before sunrise, we don't get there until lunchtime. I mean, honestly.
Next week, we should leave at a reasonable time. The kids need their rest.
You're saying that as if I didn't care.
Not again, please.
I'm their father. Are you saying I don't care?
No one said that, John. No
Okay. You're not gonna win this fight. It's over.
Damn. Yup, his mom and the baby dead as hell.
Why am I telling you this?
Are you feeling all right?
It's not just the money, is it? You shrinks are all addicted to other people's pain. You get off on it.
Tell me about your father, about his...
See, case in point.
Please.
Aunt Claire really loves you, huh? If she'd brought me all those books, I would have never left my room. What about the birthday cake she's making for you, huh? Come on. Let's see if you remember the ingredients we have to buy. Okay. I'll say one, and then you say one. Baking powder? Eggs,
No.
flour,
Yes.
butter,
Yes.
molasses,
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've held up my side of the bargain. Somebody must be exhausted from all that listening. So, sandwich before going back home?
You know, you do know that what you told me is not how things really happened, right?
Addicts. That wasn't enough for you? You need a double dose of tragedy?
Look at the spiral, please.
You got me out of the hospital. You're a friend of Robert's. But you've just used up the last favor I owe you. So, next ones. Sandwich, car, road, bed. Got it?
I'm not going anywhere until you're better. You're 9. Your parents woke you up in the middle of the night to go on a trip. You fell asleep in the car. Your sister is next to you. You hear your parents, and gradually you wake up.
No.
You have several plastic figurines. Can you describe them to me?
They are from... Please, no. No.
Wake up, Eddie.
No.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
No, damn it!
I can't
can't do this anymore, John. I can't.
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
Next week.
What did you promise me,
Next week.
For richer, for poorer, in sickness, and in health, until death fucking do us part! God damn it!
Next week, I'm taking the kids, and I'm leaving. The sooner you get
To
it
be
in
with
your
him.
head.
Am I right?
Not again, please.
With Ginny's father. You seriously think I didn't know about that? That I don't know who he is?
There's nobody, John. Nobody.
You're not gonna tear this family apart. I'll tear it apart first.
Oh, so he did it on purpose.
Before, you said your mother winked at you at that point, but actually, she only looked at you. Why?
She would do that sometimes.
Why did you forget the last look she gave you, Ed?
I don't know. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
Do you go from San Francisco to Cerro Lake every weekend?
Mainly in the summertime. The house in San Francisco is really small. And Dad says his imagination doesn't fit inside, so it ends up jumping out the window.
Especially now that they've turned his office into Jenny's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
When was Jenny born?
Mom says she'll be 100 days old next week. Wow, that's a lot, huh? She's crying. Jenny's crying. Is she okay?
Don't worry, Eddie.
She's asleep, isn't she?
Don't worry, Eddie. Did you hurt your collarbone?
The doctor will say the seatbelt saved me, but it burnt my skin.
Before, you told me a blowout caused the accident.
Yep.
But you didn't hear
After this
anything,
analysis,
did you,
I'm gonna
Ed?
get off.
That's what
Like, after
Dad will tell the police.
Will your father keep drinking from that day until his last?
Aunt Claire won't let him.
Aunt Claire?
She'll come from San Bernardino to take care of us.
Do you still have that figurine?
I'll lose it.
I just gotta finish this real quick.
Huh? What happened?
Ed. All right. You have to know the truth. Your father did something that
He's in rehab. You can't go in there.
What did you do, Miller?
Sheriff Reyes.
That's me. What the hell did you do? Dr. Lomas?
That's me.
Oh, sorry. I should, I have to talk to Mr. Miller. Could you wait outside just a minute?
I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but Mr. Miller is my patient, and we're in the middle of a session. You're the one who's going to wait outside.
I understand your predicament, Doctor. But it's serious. I wouldn't be asking you if...
I understand your predicament as well, Sheriff. You barged into my patient's room without permission. What's so urgent? Do you have a warrant explaining why?
I know this might seem irregular, but if I could just...
I don't care what it looks like. But you are going to have to wait outside the room.
Doctor.
Please.
Dr. Loomis. I'll take care of this. Please.
Thank you.
You don't like me, I don't like you. Let's get to the point.
Okay, Miller. 27 years ago, on Brody Canyon Bridge, your family...
No. No.
And now the exact same thing happens. And I'm supposed to believe it? I suppose you know they ran some tests when you got to the hospital.
Enlighten me. What did they find?
Alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Well, according to the truck driver who saved you, you reeked of booze.
I hate this stuff. Can't even stand the smell.
Even an 18-year-old Durrell Special Reserve? Sedatives.
Do I look like someone who has trouble sleeping? I've been in bed for a week.
Antipsychotics.
I doubt that. Does Advil count?
We searched the car. No sign of a certain Faye or a baby.
The police academy isn't what it used to be.
Convince me. I'm sure you have their pictures on your phone, right?
It was the first freaking thing I checked when I woke up. All deleted.
Sure. Describe her then. Blonde, brunette.
Practically silver. Shoulder length. Straight.
Eye color?
Light. Green.
Height?
Average? 5'8".
Ethnicity?
Caucasian. Very fair skin.
So, how did it all happen?
Here we go again. I was sleeping. Faye woke me up. Jenny had a slight fever.
Jenny?
My daughter.
Jenny.
We got dressed to take her to the hospital. We got in the car, and that's it.
That's it.
I told you, I don't remember.
Amnesia. Comes in handy sometimes, doesn't it? It takes a lot of guts to commit suicide. Or maybe it takes the opposite. If that truck driver hadn't showed up, would you have done it?
No, I was getting down from the railing when he knocked me on the ground.
Had you met him before?
The truck driver? What are you suggesting? You had me confused for a minute there, Sheriff. I thought, how is this guy who's been out to get me since forever the only one who seems to believe Faye exists? But I get it now. I stopped counting the amount of times you pulled me over for a breath test. Now you finally have an excuse. You want to lock me up for a damn DUI? And if you can also peg involuntary manslaughter on me, all hail the sheriff.
Involuntary manslaughter?
You're gonna have a hard time proving anything else.
We'll see about that. You are good friends with the Franklins, aren't you?
What? What have they got to do with any of this?
Do you have a gun permit?
I'm a writer. The pen is mightier than the sword and all that crap.
Then, what's that Glock 19 doing in your glove compartment, huh?
What are you talking about? Are you messing with the little sanity I have left?
Do you and Samuel Franklin go fishing a lot?
Is that a crime?
Huh. You barely have any friends. Him, I'd say he had, what, none?
I don't know. A few years ago, I went for a walk in the woods. He was fishing. I spooked his fish. He ended up showing me the ropes. We go down to the river every once in a while now. Or he just stops by when he's bored. Just your average boy meets old guy story.
How do you get along with Esther Franklin?
We were close when I was a kid, but that ended when I went to San Bernardino with Aunt Claire. When I came back about 9 years ago, we started to reconnect. She still cares about me.
I think so, yeah.
For some reason. All right. That's it. What's going on?
Esther Franklin is missing.
Oh, that's
Samuel Franklin died from a bullet to the head. The same day, you almost killed yourself.
No. 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 No.
finish this real quick. Yeah, right here.